Some methods require more than one parameter. So you can list the arguments within the call to the method and separate them with commas. You can call a method. The arguments sent to the method have to match the parameters by number and data type. We'll see more about that if that's not clear. Basically, if you're sending two arguments, you have to be ready to receive two parameters. Then the method signature is the method name. It has its number, its types, and the order of arguments. So it's a very specific layout ready to accept a specific type of data in a specific order. So the parameters are very specific in the method signature. Each parameter requires the type and the identifier. So here we see double hours, double rate. And that's exactly what we were talking about. It's ready to receive two arguments, turn them into two parameters. Their data type and their names are set. So now a method call can send two numbers to calculate gross. It will then take a local or private variable named gross and do a formula and generate some output. And notice that the parameters are separated by commas in the method. Sometimes you'll see a return statement which causes the value to be sent from the called method back to the calling method. So I can do some calculations and send back the answer, kind of like when we worked with math libraries. The return type can be any type used in Java, which include the primitive types, the class types, but void will return nothing. So let's take a look at this. The method's return type is a double. It does not say public or private. It just says double. So we know that we can, at this point, have a return statement. In fact, a return statement's required. And it'll be returning a double. So take a look at this for just a second. Public static double calculate gross. I know that my return is going to be a double, and it's going to have a specific value somehow related to the hours and the rate parameters. Unreachable statements. I'm not sure what they're getting at here. I guess that's poorly written code. Any method might call any number of other methods. Methods act as a black box. You don't need to know how it works. Just call it and use the result. And that kind of relates to what I told you last year about, things like the math library. You can call math.py. You don't know what formula it uses, but you're going to get a good result. Next we have public static double calculate net pay. We have two parameters, double hours and double rate. We have some local variables, gross, withholding, and net. And then we're going to calculate gross pay, withholding amount, and net pay, which is gross minus withholding. And so those values are going to plug in to specific locations within the formula, and then return the net as the answer. So like what we said is, because this one is written the way it is with public static double, it's got to return a double named net back to the main method or the calling method, whatever method called it.